But I think the main reason why people will be paying for this pay-per-view are those last 3 fights.
Holy USADA.
Let's just get straight to it. Let's not beat around the bush here.
Yoel
Romero,
the Soldier of God.
The Soldier of God.
Doomfist from Overwatch.
And Paulo Costa.
Yeah.
So, should we talk about the fight first, or should we just go straight into it with our picks first?
Let's talk about the fight.
Okay, so you were saying that Gabriel Benitez and Sadiq
Youssef
was going to be a brawl.
Yes.
I'm expecting this fight to be a brawl.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay.
Big guys, heavy hands.
Mm-hmm.
They look like they're taking fucking steroids.
First team all body.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. I would expect this fight to be a brawl. They don't like each other, too. They keep talking shit to each other online. So that's my thoughts on this fight. I'm so excited for this one.
This fight is a brawl, assuming it doesn't end within the first couple of seconds.
Yeah, because this potentially has that.
Oh, yeah.
That type of vibe to it.
Right.
Knowing Yoel, how he just likes to get after it.
Yeah.
Right? Throwing fucking high knees like his boy Masvidal.
Right.
It can easily end within seconds, but
it's
so interesting to see how it turns out.
This is an exciting fight for me because this is the first time in a while that we've seen Yoel Romero in a 3-round fight.
Mm-hmm.
Because Yoel Romero in a 5-round fight is different than Yoel Romero in a 3-round fight.
Well, let's just hope he makes weight.
Yeah.
I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. He has trouble making at 185.
That's another thing though, is he gets that 1 pound accommodation now. His last two fights he needed to make.
Okay, that is true. That you're definitely right about that.
So he only needs to get down to 186.
Yeah.
And he's not worried about going those extra 10 minutes, those extra 2 championship rounds.
Yeah.
Which is important
because
Yoel gasses. And what we've seen, at least from his last fight versus Robert Whittaker, is that he knows he gasses. Mm-hmm. So he kind of takes those first 2 rounds kind of lightly, right? Which, come on, we don't want to see that. We want to see him and Paulo Costa go at it.
But what I love is how he does those spinning. What is it, like a spinning backhand? I don't know.
Spinning back fist.
Back fist. He was trying that a couple of times against Robert.
Yeah, he tries that.
And he was close.
He was, yeah,
close on landing that. So, I mean, I'm just expecting fireworks from this fight. I'm so excited for this, and yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just go out and say my pick. I think Yoel's gonna take this one.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm leaning on him.
Me. So the reason I mentioned this whole 3-round thing for Yoel is because what we saw against Robert Whittaker the second time is that he was very patient in the first and second round, and Paulo is not patient. Mm-hmm. So if it was a 5-round fight, maybe Paulo comes out a little hot and can present some problems, right? But if it's a 3-round fight, I expect them both to start just scrapping immediately. Right. To me, the difference in the fight, they're both strong, they're both powerful, they both strike really well, and they got heavy hands, right? So to me, the difference in the fight is Yoel's Olympic wrestling pedigree.
True. Very true.
I mean, he fought Johnny Hendricks. Paulo Costa fought Johnny Hendricks, but obviously Johnny didn't try to use any of his wrestling. So I think that's what makes the difference in this fight is that at any given point in time, Yoel can take this to the ground. But let's hope that doesn't happen. They both stand and just bang.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what everyone's going to be watching.
But yeah, I'm taking Yoel also.
Okay. So we got us both taking Yoel for this fight. Then let's move on to the co-main event and the return of Nate Diaz.
Yes.